why is it important to address the spots and pigmentation right after you notice them? So when those pesky things show up in your skin, if you address them right away, it's gonna cut the time that is frustrating you to get rid of them or lighten them or figure out what is causing them. So summertime is the worst time. It's not only the sun exposure, it's heat. Heat is the problem. So I always advise my clients to be careful with the heat from the oven when you're cooking, baking. Sauna is not a friend if you have any kind of pigmentation issues. Doing workouts in a heated environment, it's not recommended for people with that kind of issue either. So I understand that certain things in life we compromise because something's more important than the other thing, but you need to understand those are the things that will create um, a lot more of an issue than it would have been had you not been exposed to those external factors. So if you're serious about it, if it doesn't bother you, then it doesn't matter. But if it bothers you and you're serious about it, then you have to control what you can and you stay away from exposures that are creating more issues in the pigment brown spots department. Another thing I would like you to understand is in menopause, that's a time of our life when pigment has a completely different base, right? Um, Body has transitioned into a different stage. So the fluctuations of hormone is not as drastic as it used to be once you get kind of balanced out in that time of your life. But there's a lot of other things that show up on the skin, which can be brown spots, that can be age spots, that are just a combination of years of life. That's just life that finally showed up. We can misunderstand the liver spots being brown spots. There's a lot of different things that show up later in life that need a different approach than what the basic pigmentation did or melasma did in our early years. So when you understand that body goes through changes, like skin goes through changes. So things that you never saw before are starting to show up, and it's normal. It's part of life. If it doesn't bother you, then you don't even need to listen to this. But if you're the one that's trying to take care of yourself, that cares about what can be done, realistically can be done, then this is useful information. But I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm just saying it's an adjustment in your life that if it interests you to approach, you do. And if it doesn't bother you, then don't bother. It doesn't matter, right? But there's a lot we can do to help ourselves feel and look better at any stage of our life. And this is understanding one of them: to limit the exposure to the heat will help a lot.